on a mission to shock the world with fantastic content. Let's get into those quests here. My friends, I must warn you. The path upon which you embark is fraught with peril. You will journey unto the far reaches of the steppe to confront a terrible foe, as did the warrior Bardam in days of yore. 3 days he battled with the demon ere he returned to his people. So it is written, so it must be. Many who follow in his footsteps perish, lacking in strength of body and mind. Therefore, we must treat you to a great feast. What? Huh? Huh. Ah. Have I said something strange? The hungry fox starves staring at the bull's testicles. Therefore, warriors should be well fed on the eve of battle. She does have a point. You have been keeping busy in my absence. A brief repast may be in order, lest we collapse of fatigue and malnourishment in the midst of our trial. Yes, just so. However, it takes time to prepare. Is there anything we can do to help? It might also give us a chance to learn more about your people and their ways. Well, if you insist, I'm sure that the others would be glad of your assistance. Would you go and speak with Doorbell, Lise? You betcha. Here we go. As for you three, you can help me with another task. For today's feast, the gods decreed that we lure Gulo Gulo to slaughter with entrails. Perhaps you could be the ones to do this?
That your people look to gods for guidance, I understand. But in your daily meals, I say, your grandmother must be quite busy.
Some days more than others, but every night we come together around the cook fire.
Even babes must earn their keep on the steppe. Give over the entrails, Serena. We will bring you a bounty of meat. Haha.
She's cute. I like her. You wanna bump horns later, Serena? You wanna smash some horns together? Talking about Oro horns. Ian has the entrails. Good hunting, Will. Okay, cool. Let's go hunting for this stuff. Da, da. I knew I had to climb one of these eventually. Oh, no I didn't. Okay. Where go? Where go? What do? Where go? What do? Here we are. A word of advice. Our quarry is wont to avoid the Zela in their settlements, but is fond of flowing waters. A thought occurs to me. How about we make a game of it, Will? I have 6 bags of entrails from which we may lure our Gulo Gulo. 3 for you and 3 for me. Whoever returns with the greater portion shall be declared the winner. What say you? Let's do it. We're capturing birds or whatever. Let the battle begin. Alright, so we're gonna lay some traps and get some monsters or whatever. Sounds good. Let's do it. I'm gonna mount up. I'm gonna try to mount up. Here's the destination. Let's go. The watchtowers of Mul Elo are still visible in the distance. It seems unlikely that Gulo Gulo would venture this close. No. Damn, these things are giant.
I am getting over a cold, so I'm going to be coughing a lot. See how the aetheryte compass is working. To the northeast. Here we are. Very nice. Found another ether current. Didn't even have to travel anywhere. $400 to the south. I could probably get that on my way back. $500 to the south, so I just go this way, and I should run into it.
So I can't get to that aetheryte yet. That sucks. Kind of wasted time there. Nothing I could do about it though. And that's okay. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do. And that's okay.
Oh, have you used all your bait? In that case, let us see the fruits of your labor.
Mine's better. I bet you anything mine's better.
Oh, it would seem at the very least you are the faster hunter. But speed is not everything. For my part, I slew 6 gulo gulo. Aye, that you have, my lord. As for Will, this day you are twice the hunter is he, for our friend delivered unto me but 3 portions, half your sum, my lord. Oh, there you have it. I shall try not to let it go to my head. I know better than to expect the hawk to show his talons on a whim. Nay, when the time comes, I expect you will prove yourself more than my match. That's right. Doesn't really matter who wins or loses that one. And with that, our game is concluded. Let us return to Molio forthwith, and let us have Will present our meat to Serena. Wilshocker. Mayhap you are unfamiliar with traditional Zala cuisine? Let not its appearance deceive you. It is quite hearty and nourishing. Were it not so, I doubt they could have nursed me back to health. You should have seen the state I was in. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. You are returned, Will. How was your hunt? My word, this is impressive. Or were you so hungry that you felt the need to kill so many? Well, I shall endeavor not to disappoint you all with my cooking. Give me, white mage, maybe? Yeah, let me have the white mage one. Make sure I didn't accidentally miss an item. No, I think I'm good. It will be a little while before the meal is ready. If you at least wish to fill the time, perhaps you could assist Dorbell. He has many responsibilities and would welcome your help, nor would you regret making his acquaintance, for he is liked and respected by all. You may find him by the other yurt and taking stock of our supplies. Alright. Fired up! Ready to go! Ah, one of the newcomers. Welcome, I spoke with Lise. I bade her to help the children gather fuel for the cook fires. I trust it will be a good experience for all. For you too, perhaps. Seek them to the south across the bridge. Very well. Do 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 Do, 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 do. Gotta get on this bridge over here, huh? Yep, gotta cross the bridge. Lise, you okay? Oh, Will, are you here to help too? Great, I suppose Dorbay told you about the children and I are gathering fuel for the fires, did he? It'll need to be dried before they can burn it, of course. You do understand what we're here for, right? Only some people can be a bit squeamish about this sort of stuff. Then again, you've never minded getting your hands dirty, have you? Anyway, we're trying to get 4 piles each. Good luck and keep an eye on the children while you're at it, eh? Dung! We have to gather dung. We're collecting poo. This is our quest. Collecting poo off the ground. Quality. Quality experience. I'm having the best of time. The best of times. Collecting poo. Indeed. Sometimes, man, sometimes. This is definitely a joke on the developer side. They're like, sometimes we're just gonna make you collect poo. And you'll pay us money to do it. I am paying them money to walk around and click on little poo things. I mean, then again, Zelda had you collecting lots of poo in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. What is it with collecting poo in video games? Having trouble finding the last one, but it looks like it's over here. I don't hate Stormblood. I think it's an alright expansion. Well, have you found your share yet? Here it is, 4 bags of dung. Good work. I hope you took the time to talk to the children while you were at it. Nope. Not at all. Lise, look how much dung we have. Wow, I'm impressed. I thought we'd gather a lot, but it looks like we'll have to admit defeat. Dorbay will be happy we found enough. Not just Dorbay. Now we can continue making cheese. Not that I was worried. It was easier when we were living near that forest, but dung works just as well as wood. I heard the mole move from place to place, that the gods tell you where to go. That must be hard on you all. Hard? I do not understand. Why is it hard? It is better for the animals to move, to have more food to eat and land to roam. To stay in one place is harder, no? From the heavens comes the rain, which nourishes the soil. From the soil comes the grass, which nourishes the beast. From the beast comes the flesh, which nourishes the Zela. Ours is the soil of one and all. But you Westerners, like the Domans, you live in the same place, in villages, and all the villages in one place are part of a nation, yes? Hien talks about nations sometimes. When he was injured, he spoke of Doma in his sleep, but I did not understand his words. Whenever I ask him about Dona, he just smiles and looks to the south. It reminds me of my mother when she waits for my father to return from a long journey. But Hien will not wait any longer, will he? Because he came for him, to take him back, because his nation is more important. I'm not sure how to answer this. A nation is a place, I suppose. A place and the people in it, and maybe the things too. But more than that, it's the history, the traditions, the words, the stories we tell ourselves and our children. Everything that came before and everything that comes after. The place we were born is part of who we are. We carry it with us no matter where we go. Whoever, whatever we become, that part remains. That link to our fathers and their fathers before them. It's not important to everyone, I suppose, and that's fine, but it's important to Hien and to me. Some call them all fools for listening to the elder gods, but it is our way, our pride, our nation. Something like that. It's something precious that you and others share, and that no one can ever take from you. But we can talk more about it later. It's time to go home. Dorbe is waiting. I'll stay with the children. Why not go and let Citrina know how we got on? I didn't talk to any of the kids. Oh well. Oh well. Missed dialogue happens. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, moving on. I could be playing Fortnite or something, Minecraft, Mario Kart. There's such better games to stream than this. But here I am, streaming Final Fantasy XIV because this is the game that I want to play right now. Maybe I'll move on to other games after this, but for now, this is my lot. Best lie in it. Welcome back, Will. Did you speak with Dorbe? Well, then you will forgive me if I ask you to wash your hands. I shall pour you a cup of milk tea in the meantime. The meal is almost ready, so we should summon Hien and Gosetsu. Yeah, we gotta wash our hands there. Kinda collected a bunch of dung off the floor. Wash your hands. These freaking devs. Laugh it up, devs. What a nice scene. Nice lighting. Oh, she's out cold.
She needed the rest. To come so far and carry so much. Hien and his friend, too. Strange that they should vanish so soon.
Oh, they're dueling.
Not troubled by your old wounds, I see.
Nor you by yours. I know I should have fled with the others after Father died, instead of blindly fighting on. It was reckless and foolish, and there was naught to be gained from it. Everything to lose, rather.
We know no path save the one we walk. I myself am in no hurry to meet those who have gone before. Not while I have still to make amends.
Well said.
You are none the worse for your time in the wilderness. On the contrary, I would say you have improved.
Come now, your victories still far exceed mine. Or have you forgotten all the times you trounced me as a boy?
I feared I would not see you again.
A life so fortuitously saved should be spent wisely. Without regret, would I have traded it for our people's amnesty had it been their will. Instead, they have called for the sword, and so that is what I must be. Until this blade is broken, I can but carve a path forward. Were you truly so concerned for my well-being? You never showed it when we used to spar.
How you cried when you lost, and when your mother tried to comfort you, and when you inevitably came at me once more, swinging your wooden sword wildly. Mina's little Master Shun. What a fine young man you've become.
A man should not be addressed by his childhood name. I've told you about that before. Ah, the mask slips. And I was so close to cultivating a winning persona.
There will be opportunity enough for putting on airs after you have returned in triumph to Doma. Now is the time to show our true character.
Yes, yes. It is a name my parents gave me as a child, but I should like to think I have long since outgrown it. But as you seem determined to bring it back into use, I believe a match is in order. If I win, you will be honor-bound to divulge one of your darkest secrets.
I really wish I could have better lighting, but I don't know how I can make that happen. It's a tough one. Because if I hit a light like this, it's just too bright for my eyes. Maybe this is a good lighting. Better than nothing. Cool axe. He embarked on a great pilgrimage, eschewing cart and horse, and walked for many miles until he came to a holy place. Thereafter named Bardam's Metal. There at the altar he did as you must pray, as he did. Okay, there at the altar as he did, you must pray. The altar lies deep within the breeding grounds of the Yawl. To complete your trial, you must tame one. Only then will your trial be complete. Huh. Fair enough. And where is the entrance to Bardam's Metal? You must journey far to the west, beyond Shakazal, where there lie the bones of a great and wise woman. Beyond the ruins of Sol Ain, hidden within the mountains, is a narrow path. Follow it and you will come to Bardam's Metal. Sounds to me like it'll be a trial just getting to the trial. More than you may know. On the eve of the Nadam, many strive to improve their fortunes, some by abducting and enslaving the warriors of other tribes. Be ever mindful of your surroundings, lest you be taken as well. Okay. Huh. Ha! What grim expressions you wear while nodding so powerfully. Warriors such as you are not like to fall en route to a mere rite of passage. We shall proceed with all due caution, yes, but let us not worry over much. We will overcome this trial and the next, and until we stand triumphant. That's all there is to it now. Hi. With me, friends. To the west, to Bardam's Metal. I like Hien, he's cool. Valid character. Wait, Hien. Oh dear, I knew I would forget. Forget what? Here, take these whistles. Once tarned, your Yul will hearken to their call. Once tamed, your Yul will hearken to their call. Thanks, we'll try them out once we've finished the trial. Let's catch up to Hien and Gosetsu. We still have a long way to go, but I think we can see the monument Serena talked about. I don't see Hien or Gosetsu, though. We should hurry. Do 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 do. Don't suppose you have time to chase after a sheep, do you? My most cowardly one just ran off after hearing a nearby beast roar. She's so timid, she's likely to run away if you try to approach her normally. Take this blowgun and these darts that I've laced with sedative. One hit and she'll be out in an instant. She ran off somewhere to the west. Best of luck. Alright. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. I don't know about you, but I can't shake the feeling someone's watching us. Citrina did warn us about tribes that kidnap warriors and make them fight for them. Something tells me we're about to meet them. Uh-oh. Gotta defend ourselves. Hmm. remember this one. Nice-oo!